Wanna sing out, sing out. If you wanna be free, be free. There's a million things to be. You know that there are. I just crack myself up sometime. Anyway, I hope you can sing out and enjoy with me in the singing, you know. It's a fun song, which, by the way, is a fantastic song from Cat Stevens. If you want to sing out from the movie Harold and Lloyd, which is an interesting movie, but very insightful about really living. And that's my message today. Last night I was having a conversation with a fantastic individual by the name of Jameson, and he was telling me how he was looking for a theme song for his 90-day challenge. And I'm like, oh, that's so interesting, because I didn't think of my challenge. By the way, this is day 12 of my 90-day challenge. I didn't think of my challenge as having a theme song, but there was one song that constantly came up in my head through the past 12 days. And it was just song, if you want to sing out, sing out. And I don't exactly have a great voice, by the way. And that's the song that came over and over in my head for the next 12 days. And that's the message I want to share with you today. And later, in a few minutes, I'm actually going to go on the scale and weigh myself on day 12 of my Body by Body 90-day challenge. And here's the deal. My birthday was December 11th, 4 or 5 days ago, on Sunday. Today's Thursday. And I didn't get a chance to speak about my message I wanted to share with you. Instead, I spoke about motivation and willpower, and how motivation is the enforcer of willpower. And that was a great message then too. And today I actually want to give you my birthday message. And that's what this song is all about. That's what I really want to share with you, is to actually sing out, live your life in everything that you do. Whether you make the shake in the morning like me, every day it's a fun activity. You know, I feel like a mad scientist. What am I going to put in today? And what type of shake will I make today? Which, by the way, has been fantastic and delicious the past 12 days. Even yesterday I had a popcorn shake, you know. And not just in a shake, and then going on a walk the past few days, I made it a little more exciting. And whatever I do, whether it's on my work, whether it's simple things, I thrive to make it a little bit more lively. And it's something I work on, and that's my message for you, to be a little bit more lively in your routine. Whatever you do in life is, yes, it's great to have routine, and we should have routine. And yet we should make every routine special. And it's not just the routine for ourselves. It's also that interaction that we have with other people. Next time you pick up a phone call, hey, what's going on? Next time you see your mailman, thank you so much for the incredible service you provided with me today. The next time you see a waiter or waitress, same thing, thank you. Make them feel special. Last week when I lost 5 pounds in 5 days, somebody came over to me and he said, Roy, you look fantastic with just enthusiasm. And he's like, did you lose a couple of weight? Now, I don't know if he saw my Facebook status. I don't know if he heard from others. But the fact that he came over to me and said it just enthusiastically, I was honored. I really felt appreciated. It made me feel good. So that's my message. To really spread that enthusiasm, to really spread that extra specialness for somebody. You don't have to be wild. You know, but just when you say thank you, actually say thank you. Or next time you say, I'm here for you, I really am here for you. Whatever it is, just to really add that little liveliness into everything we do. And I wanted to share with you this thought about in the 1800s, late 1800s, mid 1800s, I'm not sure about the date, but there was one of the great Jewish sages of our time, the rabbi from Kusk, once went to a kindergarten, and the kids were learning Bible at the time, and he went in and he wanted to hear what they were learning, what they were studying in the Bible, in the Torah. And he walked in and he's listening to them. And he went over to one kid, could you do me a favor and translate this verse? Because the verse was in Hebrew and he had to translate it to then the language at the time. So So the kid started reading it, and it chronicles the life and death of the people back in the days of Adam and Eve, and all the people afterward. They lived and they died. And just to make the verse shorter, and Adam lived and Adam died, and Noah lived and Noah died. That's how the verses were going. And so he asked this kid to read it, and the kid started reading it. And Adam lived and Adam died, and he lived and he died, and this lived and he died. The rabbi stopped the kid and said, "My dear child, you're translating it wrong." So the kids were like, "What do you mean?" I mean, he thought he was translating it. Like, this is how you translate it. And Adam lived, and Adam died. And he lived, and he died. And that's my message. When you live. Not just for yourself, but when you work with others. And yeah, that's it. If you want to sing out, sing. Oh, my weigh-in. I almost forgot. Get ready for the result. I'm actually pretty excited. I actually measured my waistline again this week. I lost 1 inch, so that's 53 inches this week, for a total inches lost of 4 inches lost in 12 days, and now we're going to get onto the scale. I'm so 305 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. 305, I feel like the biggest loser here. 305 pounds, and that's 10 pounds in 12 days. And that's pretty cool. That's actually very cool. And I thank you so much for watching. I thank you so much for interacting with me, for supporting me in my journey and in your journey. And if you're watching this anywhere, please go to our Facebook page and like the page. And yeah, just say hello. I really thank you. That's my question for you today. 305 pounds. Wow. That's my question for you today. What are you going to do today that's going to be a little bit more lively?